Hello, welcome, welcome to our channel. The answer we're going to draw a chalkboard drawing. This is the cat we drew last time, and we're gonna erase this one, and we're going to draw this the new one. I drew once or twice, but it's not leather. It's a similar animal. I don't know how to say that in English. 变色龙。Okay, let me adjust this. We are drawing with chalk. And a little blackboard, like this size. It's not a big size. Okay, let me put this forward. And we are going to draw this lizard. It's a challenge because of the skin of the snake or lizard, not like the fur or hair of other animal. I draw a lot of feather, some birds, eagle. They're very different. I drew fish before. Fish is a little bit similar to this one because they have all this overlap. What do you say? This the grid like a brick, a skin. 首先欢迎大家drawing. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. LOL. A lot of them left, so we are still so happy. We are happy too. Have a happy day. Have a great day. We're going to erase this cat, and we're gonna to draw this lizard, not wither, lizard. Okay. So let me think what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna erase that one. We use this to draw a chalk on the chalkboard. And we're gonna erase this one. Then we are going to do this very special skin laser. Thank you for your support. Thank you, likeness. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your watching this live stream. We're going to draw this. Okay, not easy. This one is a little bit tough. This one is very tough. The skin. Alright, so now we're gonna erase this beautiful kitty. It's so cute. I don't like to erase it, but we need to draw a new one. So I have to take it out. Hello. Nurjan, what the last name? It's very difficult for me. Abanda Momanava. Okay. Thank you. Erase this one. Take look. A very fat cat. Kitty. Okay. Okay, I'm erase it a little by little. Beautiful cat. Oh, it's gone. It's disappeared. Okay. I erase this one. Just like all teachers, when they finish their lecture, and they will erase what they what they wrote on the blackboard. So every class, every new lecture, every new class begin, there will be a totally black, clean blackboard for next session. So now this is on the class. Now we erase the blackboard, and then we're gonna to draw a new animal. That's the lizard here. Okay, so how are we gonna do that? Well. Okay. I will do like this. I will draw a head here. Oh, okay. Let me see. If I draw this big. I will draw like this big. Stop here. And he looks like this way. And probably I have her head over here. So this is her head. And I will put her eyes here. Right here. Right here. Let me see. So this got hair like this. This is her head. Okay. This is her mouth. They have the lips. They have the size like this. Let me see. So you got a chin over here, lips here. Oh, that's big. The shape here. Whoa, whoa, not easy. That's her feet. Turtle, not turtle. This is not a turtle, lizard. A lizard. Screaming lizard. A sport car, yes. Yes. When before it finished, it looks like everything. Okay, he got a fit like this. A crown. Yeah, just make looks like this. A crown. It's a dinosaur. Okay. So let me see all the size, all the proportion. If it's right. Okay. Yes, it's about it. It's about it. It's about it. Right there. Oh, cool. No, not cool. You can do it. Yeah, believe me, you can do it. Follow me. Yeah, follow me, and you will do it. All the drawing, animal drawing. Even this one, I think it's my first time draw this lizard. So it's kind of not easy, man. Okay, so I have to leave the space there. I have third a little bit up. Okay. I never did this before. It will be a big challenge for me because the skin is so tough, like bricks, like a house, like a what do you call that? So many stuff there. So I'm trying to get her structure. And I give it more. It looks like this. Probably higher. So you see there's a two bone here, right? And there's a mouse, there's a chin, a mouse here, and there's a lower mouse right there. It's, you got the throat a little bit soft under the shadow, and it's just mouse on the bottom, and then this the neck. Here, all right. Okay, so we got a sketch. we have the sketch ready, and then what we're gonna do? Let me see. This right before I'm out. This part. Right before mouth. I got a circle, a large circle here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, got a lot. It just making eyes. Right. Let me see. Okay, now I'm going to do shadow. All right, so now I'm giving the light and shadow. So the light's coming from the top, right here. So all her face here, bright on the top. And little bit light over here. Then he got a very slight shade here. So he got the light is probably from this side. Okay, so he got the mouth a little bit lighter here, but it's dark all over here. So dark. Okay, and I got the mouse here. This is dark. And this is out of the focus, so it's a gray. So you got a light on the front of her face. And here, got some, then he got a light on her feet. It's a little bit dark, but here so bright. Oh, he got a longer feet here. So I mean, this one here. So he's climbing. So all this part a dog. Some little light, but not much of it. All the light are here. He's climbing on the rock, kind of rock. So I give some foreground to make it better. So now you see there is an animal there. Oh, you look like a lizard? Oh, yes, we draw animal most of time. And we do some people's portrait. But I always do the portrait of the people with great facial features. So if you're very special, yeah, maybe. Okay, so now you see it's already there. There is a snake or turtle or lizard or whatever, a dinosaur. Yes, that's it. And now we're gonna do more detail now. Okay, so I have a light over here. I got some light here. And I got light on the top here and here. So then I will need to do a lot of work to bring the skin alive. So how am I gonna to draw her skin? So this is the leather. This is the mouth over here. And then this part is bright. I give some more light. Okay, so you see almost there. Boom. Lips and turn this way and turn up and then this way. I need to fix a little bit the outline. Let me see. I need to make her eyes bigger. Okay, now I'm going to draw her eyes. So the eye is very complicated, so I have to take a close look. Okay, so he got a black eyeball here, so I give an eyeball here, round here. Okay, so let me draw one by one. First, he got a lower circle here. So you have first to make the light and shade, and then second you consider the textures. So the first you worry about the structure. Then you can make the texture feeling later, but now you don't need to worry about the texture now, because you take your time. She got so many eye circles around her eyes. Okay, so got it here, got it here. So let me make it clean. Here he got some. This form is so. Okay, very big eyes surrounded. Oh, that's what. Oh, I choose. This will be a great challenge to make the skin looks good. Okay, so he got the eyes here. Now he got the top. Skin like his. This eyeball. So he got a skirt. Goes here. So this is the nose. And now I probably have to use these tips. It make it easier to draw the line here. So he got a line over here, but he got a this is much light here. Because this is bright, so you have to leave the bright skin there. I got so many tiny. Oh, this will be very difficult. Ridiculous. Why I choose this one? This razor is really tough. So this is the mouth. All the little skin here. And he got a shadow right here. Okay, now this is dark, so you make this part a little bit brighter here, but not much here. So this is the other side, much brighter here. You can see better. White and much more highlight here, much more light here in this area. And this is a dark area, so not many light, but here. Okay. So it looks like so bright, right? So we don't need that light a lot. We got the angle of the light here. So this is black. So I make that a little black here. Okay, that's top. All right. So then, on this part, this goes down black. And then he goes this far. A little bit light. Okay, so this far. Oh, thank you. It look nice, but it's not really good. This leather is not really tough. So complicated on her skin. I thought it's easy, but now it looks like I make myself in a very difficult position now. I have to finish this anyway. So give me some support, and we need time to build all this skin tone and the textures of the very special skin. Okay, now I have to draw this part. This is the mouth here. Let me see, he got here. Yeah, they're too white. So some of the white are very big and clear. Well, I know this far it should be dark. It should be bigger here. Yeah, I'm fixing that. Okay, the mouth here. Actually, the skin are so beautiful. Okay. So I have all make this. Okay. I make this mouse over here. Let me see, a mouse goes like this. Oh, thank you, Mickey Miranda. Thank you for your kind words. I know this is not easy. I'm not doing great now. I am struggling make all these textures looks good, and since it's not as simple as easy I thought. Okay, so I have to make it a little here. I have to make the hair. Okay, so her mouth opened up to here, to the end. Let me see. It should be long enough. So this is the eye, the center of his eye. Okay, it's about, yes. Okay, I will fix this part later. Okay, now I'm keep going. I move the hair over here. This is a bright side. And then here is a nostril. Right here, he needs to breathe. So right before her eyes, over here, is where he breathes. The nostril, that's her nose. Oh, thank you for your support. Not easy one, oh man. Okay, I have to do it slowly. I can make the mouth, but here I have to make the proportion and the position right. I got more dark right here. Okay, now I'm gonna to draw this far. Then I draw the mouse on the bottom. Then Okay, so I need to this part is not easy. Okay, I have to draw circle by circle, one by one. But first I have to build up the pattern. So it's a pattern like this, a bubble. You cannot make it too bright, but some of them are so bright. Oh, I go too far. Okay, so it goes here. Oh, this will take me hours, okay? They have to build up all this very, very tricky. So actually they got a divider here. We'll do that later. Okay, this part will be not easy, and this will be a shadow here. But we still can see very light beautiful skin here. So it looks like this. So let me see this. I use this for. So right here, because it's on the bottom of her throat, you can see just the side of it. It's not so clear as here. You can see that straight spot there. Right here under, you can only see the side line of all this beautiful skin goes like this. Go to the dark. Shadow. I have to make this part, this part, this part. Okay, go here. All right, and then you line up. Here. Okay, then this is her ear, I think. So her ears right here. I'll go this under the light. So it's not clear. It's all gray color. So I make it very light. The bubble of the skin. I say the bubble, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a bricks, they build a wall. And one by one. Actually, these are very, they are all in line, but the line is like a curve. They stay one by one, so they are in line, but they are in a very tricky way. So this is dark, and then this top, much brighter. Okay, now keep going this part. Keep some light here. Some backlight. He got a lips like this. Okay, so take your time, take look time, we're in a hurry. Okay, it's not easy to draw these creatures like a dinosaur. But actually, they're beautiful. If you take a close look of their skin, but some people don't like it because it's so intensive. It's so creepy, right? And that's, but it doesn't. It doesn't make it not cute. I think it's very cute. Okay. Laser, yes, right here. You see, I just drew the head and the body like this. If he got a long body, this is her feet. So we haven't finished yet. So take time, because it's a lot of work here. And then I thought it's easy, but yes, it's easy if you take part of the picture, and that's fine. But you have a lot of skin, a lot of hair to draw, then it makes it a lot of work. But as I say, drawing a realistic drawing, make a realistic drawing is nothing special. It just take your passions and draw one by one, stroke by stroke. Okay, that's the lizard. Yes. And then I have to draw this part now. Her neck. He got a very shiny area here because the light. So I make it bright. Okay, so I can see it now. So you make just one bottle here, light, this light. And all this part are very dark here. So we do this focus here. And then, I'll make this one, this part. Okay, make this first. So you just draw the bubble like bricks, one by one, and then you make the structural pattern first, and then you give a light and shadow later. That's the one way to handle that. This kind of skin. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth, and I have very little experience dealing with this kind of skin, so it's a challenge for me. I don't know what's a better way to do that, but now I'm trying to make it. This is a much brighter area, so it's white, light, very strong. All right. Now we only use chalk to make the pattern, and then we will need our eraser to make the dark side of it. Okay. So this part is very not easy, you know. Okay, so let me do it right here. Got some light, so as here is a light area. Okay, not much to talk, because we are busy in creating the texture here. I think the most challenges of this laser is her skin tone and skin textures. So like we drawing, when we draw the real person, only if it's a super realistic drawing, you will draw the skin on all the little hair of people's skin. But usually we just make a flat skin. Okay, we don't make it. Can I see your reference? Yeah, the reference here, right here. It's like her head is a little bit smaller. I drew it a little bit big. I drew her father. Okay. Okay, so see this one. See this one. You see all the pattern, right? Well, that's fine. We have to make it simple, but still believable. Acceptable, okay? Right. So you see from a distance away from the picture. You just see the white light and shadow. You don't see a lot texture. I mean, the texture, there's the skin, the brick, the pattern of the skin. You probably don't see it very well, right? Because that's how we treat your eyes. We make it simple, abstract, but it also give you a real look. You think you have seen it. Now you only see the light. I am drawing. You haven't seen the shadow, some shadow. I need more shadow here. So I will make the shadow later and make the back pattern clear. So you see, this is her. This her. Let me draw this. This. The sky, the scalars. Yes, that word you can call scalars, but the scalars is so complicated. No, not easy to draw. But you see, they need some shadow to make the patterns good. So you see, if I draw, if there's a line of the scalars, they will create a pattern here, and create a shadow here. Let me make some right here. So you can see some pattern over there. Now, it's not easy. So let me draw this part. So this part is bright. This is dark. So this is so dark. I can make it simple and not so many light here. I want to make the focus on the forehead here, right? Yeah, I probably when I draw 20 or 50 of this kind of laser, then I know how to handle this scalars. Yeah, chalk is not really made for drawing Okay, they are made for writing, teaching, right? So most people, including your teacher, they don't think I can teach you or we can draw with chalk. Because I was a teacher before at a school, and even I couldn't find any reference or tutorial or any artist real drawing with the ordinary chalk you see every day in the classroom. It's not designed for drawing, right? So nobody drew this with this. And some, you see some restaurant, they use the chalkboard for their poster or menu. They do some simple drawing. So this is so dark. You can see the pattern here, but not clear. So I have to create a illusion of depth or dimension. This dark area. Yes. Okay, so let's move on. So we will only capture this on the front, so all the back are not clear, kind of blur. A few light. I just make this. Okay, it goes down here, so we don't draw that a lot. A few spots here. I think I have to make her mouth here. little bit dark here. All right, and I'll go this far. All right, and now I have to do this part. Okay, that's her feet. I have to make her fit, and with a very, you see from here. Okay, probably you can see it. Okay. You can see that let me see, show you this. Oh, it goes back. Oh, let me adjust it. Okay. If it's big enough. All right, then you see the feet over here. Actually, it's easy. I give the general light. I make it easy. I give all the light first. So this will save my time because our focus is on the front right here. So I make this blur and this is dark. I couldn't find a good. Okay, this is good. Okay, I give the light first, right? Very bright on this side. Okay, and all this part on the edge are very dark because the shadow. Right there. So I give the light right here. This is the shadow. And of course we will do that later. All this with some pattern right here. Okay, let me do this a better sharp. All right. So now I have to make this right. So he got a light going this. That's her pattern. So I draw the light first. This her feet. This is the light. This is the shadow area. You can see. Oh, okay. Let me use this one. So this is bright. This her feet. Okay. so now I'm going to do this shade here. So he got a button right there. Okay, so I give some light here because the light coming there. So he got some light over here, but not very clear. Not clear here. So he got a bright here. So he got, let me draw this. He got a scalar. Okay, there's right here the shadow. Yeah, not easy, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's do one by one. He got his scalar like this. Oh man. Oh man. This is a palm. His hand. We'll fix that later. But actually, it's only take, some passion to do that. I have lost my passions, right? Because too many detail right there. Not easy. Okay, actually, it's really, really something. Let me use this one. Don't use that. I use a big one. I draw the light first before I do the pattern. Okay, I do it again. So this part is bright. I make the three finger. Don't do that too clear. Compared to the face, I don't want to make this too shiny, too clear. I just make a illusion of that. This is a nail. Hi. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the pattern here. Okay, so I've drawn this far. This is wrist. Then it comes. Okay, I'm making too fast, turning too fast. So it goes down like this now. Okay, so we got the. I draw this direction first. Oh man, it's a mess. Okay, and not easy. Yeah, take patience. Let me see how much time I can spend. Whoa. Okay. Oh, no problem. I like to show you. Yeah, I'm not afraid of, fail. I know sometimes we're struggling with some drawing, some just like everyone. Well, no matter how you uh, good at your work, you still have something you don't have to how to solve. You have to think about it. Yeah, how intentional. Yeah, I try to make this. Uh, it's look easy, but the eraser on the chalk it not clean the chalk very well. So so it cannot make it clean. For small area or some area you can have better control, but for the large if more you use your chalk eraser, the more it get darks. It's a lot of chalk on the head. So actually, it's not erasing anything. I scratch it, but it's not working well because it's not cleaned up as I thought. Okay, So this part is very, very very tough for me because I don't have an eraser. Let me use this one. Probably this one good. It's stronger. It takes chalk off quickly, effective. Maybe. I know it's not too good, but try. Because it got all this little Actually, I have to spend more time here, but now I'm struggling right here. I'm stuck in here now because it's not real. What I want here, not so bright here. All right, I make it. Not too good. Let me see. Since I have to spend more time fixing, you see this. I have to fix. Actually, I have to fix a lot of them because they have different light and shadow. Thank you, everyone's support. Yes, render site. Yes, yes. That's why I do live stream, because I have nothing to hide. I can do it good. I can do it bad. I can fix a problem. I can create a problem. Okay, so you see, everything in truth. That's how it really happen in our drawing every day. So even what level you are, you have your own problem drawing, or you have your own tough job to do. Because for you is easy, for me probably easy to I have a sketch, but probably I have a difficult to make the detailed textures. Or I have some problem to do something I don't really know, bad or good. So that's how we make everything just happening in front of you. So you know how we solve the problem, and some problems we can solve, and 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 we can learn. I learned something, and probably you have learned something. That's great. That's a live stream. But I know not many people have the patience to watch the drawing from the beginning to the end. But whenever you start, even you just look at just few minutes, I think it's still helpful to get something you like to see. Okay, so I am not afraid of. I'm not. I don't feel embarrassing if I make mistake. Okay, I cover everything here now, but actually, according to my steps, according to my layer of plan drawing, I'm going to do more detail. But this picture is many details. So now I'm going to draw her eyes from the beginning. I try to fix them. And the final touch. Okay. So it probably take me another half an hour. So let me draw the eyes. If you have a good eyes, if you draw animal, you handle the eyes beautiful, it will save you a lot, because we will catch by the eye of the animal. That's how they express their feelings. So I have to clean up the face, the eyes here. This is the eyeball. Make it very dark, and then I'm going to show some light here. We got a little refraction there. Okay, so this is the eye. This is the first round of her eyes of the circle inside. Then we drew from the center and one by one to build up her very kind of complicated eye. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the second layer here. This is the top. Okay, layer by layer, and I make this part. Yes, random. Right. Yes, you're very experienced. Yeah, that's right. Actually, it looks like random, the pattern, A pattern, a skin texture looks like random, but actually it's arranged by the God. It's so beautiful. They have some pattern that beyond our understanding, because as a human, we probably not be able to create the same. So when we create a lot of stuff, human, we copy the natural, right? We learn from the natural a lot. If we made something our own, the phone, we will not we have any idea how we create the creature like lizard. I don't know why he looks like this way, why he has eye and her nose like that, and why her scales arranged in this way. You don't know. But as a human being, we'll probably just design everything square, line, triangle, like Tesla. You know the new car, the Tesla. They make a square. They make a no shape of the natural. Okay. So that we can, so we know that's it's made by human. It's not by the God, because the God make the things looks so random, but still you got some pattern there. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. Okay, so that's why it makes our drawing of animal. Every time I draw, I just say amazing. Wow, why they look like that way? Why they look so beautiful? If I start from scratch, I don't know how to make this. How come you got the pattern like that? So I'm fixing the. See, I make the eyes here, so a lot chalk, right? Because the chalks. I have to make this part rearranged. Like this. Yes, the cyber truck, you know. So if you're alien from from the universe, you see something like that, like the cyber, like the cyber car trunk is, at once you know that it's made by human. It's a human is an animal. It's made by human, so they get everything straight, a perfect circle. And if they see an elephant, they know it's not made by human, because elephants not look like that. They see a tiger, man cannot make the form of tiger. Not even mention about the function, how mighty, how they work, how they run, how they hunt. Okay, so that's human. So when we draw anything, when we want to create any building, like a human designer, like architectures, they, no matter how creative they are, they made for human. I know that's the idea comes from a man, not from the God. Okay, so now, okay, Unfix this. Now I have the light, so now I have to give this part a shadow. Oh, thank you, newcomer. This is the laser. Okay, now I'm making the face. And I need to make some scalars. Yeah, I hope you can see this. Okay, let me take this a little bit right here, so you know what I'm drawing. Okay, I'm drawing from the reference picture. All this drawn by hand. I use just chalk, ordinary chalk. You can see a lot of different stationery store. You can buy a lot of it. So it's very popular. Okay, so let me see. I need to make the pattern looks good. I connect them. So they looks like they are all connected, and this part is the dark side. I make this for dog. Yes, I like to use chalk. Not because I like, because nobody really use chalk this way. So I want to be unique. Well, let's make my. I hope you remember me because I use the chalk. There's not many people or artists use chalk. The ordinary chalk we drawing, we teach in the class. Nobody draw like this with chalk. One chalk, okay? No bright chalk, just white. No 20 shades of white, all the gray, all the shading are made by a chalk. Okay, it's not like a pencil. You have 2B, 4B, 6B, different darkness or blackness. So you make a lot of shades for with pencil or the chalk. But with pencil, with chalk, we have only one to create all the shades. Yes, please remember that I'm the only artist, and I'm probably the only now. I hope everyone like to draw with chalk to challenge it. If you can draw with chalk, if you can draw with chalk, that means you can draw from the light. If you draw from the light, you're more like a god. Because without the light, there's nothing in the world you can see. So light comes before the shadow, you know. So when we just learn drawing, use pencil, we just draw shadow. Everything we think and work is shadow. But with the chalk, I think the light first. And that's how nature works. If there's no sun, there's no light, you can't see anything. There's no shadow at all. The shadow, yeah, there's a shadow, all black. Nothing you see. You see nothing. Okay, I just talk too much. Okay, I'm not very good in English, so sometimes I just brag it myself, and I don't know how you really understand what I mean because I have very limited vocabulary. I don't know how to describe a lot of things. If I use my native language, that would be better. Okay. It's not really hard to control at all, probably as you think. Okay, it's not as hard as you think because the shadow, if there's a foam and you give the light based on the foam, and you see if there's a circle here, so lights come down here, so this is the light, and they can hit the light directly, and then the light cannot reach the bottom of it. So you see, the thinking is so easy, just like snow falling down on a ball. It will cover the top, and it will miss the bottom. So you draw everything like this. You get a foam here, And then you draw like that. Right, easy. So you see the ball here. So this is the moon above the wizard. Yeah, moon is like a big rocket, right? So the light come from the sun hit it right here. If it hits good, it make the shape better. So you see a half moon. Right, so you just draw the light. The edge is so bright because it's as a contrast to the dark. So you see there's a moon over there, and this lizard now is more mystery. Why he come out at night? Because he want to hunt people. So I give some light over here. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your support. All right. So now you see. So when you say that, is that not easy to draw from with a chalk or thinking with light first before shadow, and it's a kind of reverse way of traditional sketch. No, it's more naturally to draw from light. Okay, to draw from light. So you see what I make here. That means I put the lights coming down here. So all the laser, the edge here are bright. You see, this is high like a mountain. So this is higher, brighter. And the edge here. So it goes like this. This is the mountain, and this is another mountain far away, a little bit far away, and this the curve. So everything, you see, very naturally the light hit the rock. So okay, I'm done with my my thinking of drawing and the light and the chalk. Okay, so now I'm drawing this. Right now I'm making the pattern to make it more realistic, more alive. Well, you see my drawing because I think I can blow away some chalk. Okay, so this part is higher. So you got a bright edge. So that make her lips right here. Okay, so now I'm drawing this part. Okay, I have this already. I just make the light. I just make the light here. So I need some light here because the mouth here are much higher. So he catch the light. Okay, so I got here, then I need some shadow. So leave this blur. Well, sand. Oh yes. Yeah, sand drawing. Yeah, that's another. Yes, sand drawing. But the sand, because they use light, the sand create a shadow. So he's still drawing from the shadow. You know, the sand they put on the light box, so the sand block the sun, block the light, so the sand becomes the dark part. So still, if he draws this, he will put the sand more here, little there. So when here comes the light comes through the sunglass, the glass or the light box, and this is blocked by the sand. So they still, I think, they draw by the shadow, with the shadow. Okay, so they just block the light to create the shadow. So as I say, if you want to draw a real realistic drawing, is almost no secret, but take patience and time to draw. That's why some people, when they draw super realistic drawing, they spend months, days to create that, right? So they can create one little star, very little detail. All right, so detail. So now I'm creating some texture, some pattern. Of this. This part is, yeah, I need actually this you need more time to create that. This so dedicated here. So there's a lot of detail I missed. Okay. I need to make this a little bit lower. I'll make a mouse a little bit. So it goes down, and then it goes round, goes up and down. Okay, so yeah, this I made her this crown not too good. I need to fix this part. Okay, and then I need some light. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I have to still struggling with this. I need some. I give some light background, some background here. Make it light. Yeah, let me see. Whoa. I drew this long, a lot of time because the pattern of the just this take a long time. Hello. Okay, well, that's good. I don't know how to say that. Well, I hope you can try, and then he can share your work. You know pretty much about drawing. Okay, I have to make this for. Okay, I spent pretty much time here today. That actually, yeah, if I want to make more realistic, I think he got some stripe here. So I make a stripe. On her face. I got a stripe here. So that's why I say, you never think about that. They got a stripe here. Why? Why he got this? All right, so there's pretty much time I spent here today. Probably this is my longest live stream. Actually, you can find a lot of patterns here when you draw. Why they look like that? Why it Okay, so no more. I think that's all. Can't do it. I have spent almost 2.5 an hour. This is kind of weird. I can't make it more. Think some shadow. No good. No good. Not too good. So this part will probably take a little more time to fix it, but now I just make it simple to represent it, the looks. So let's not too worry about that. I'll just make it a little shade. Okay. This is a crowd. Okay, so a lot of detail to do, but you have to stop somewhere sometime. So if you have like a few days to do the work, that's good. If you have a lot of tiny chalk, then you can do the detail. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have to see you again. So, well, thank you, Josie. Oh, you're spending so much time with me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. So you know how I'm struggling all the way through, from the beginning to the end. Not end, but it's already oh a tough job. Okay, but it's worth, right? Yeah, it's worth in our efforts, and I share everything I experience in these 2 hours. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it. You just call the police on the neighbor. Thank you. Thank you. If you're still here, thank you very much. And tap likes and subscribe my channel. And I will see you next time. What challenge we will bring next time? So there's a moon. There's a laser under the moon. He's coming out for food. Okay. I hope you like the drawing. I can make story. I can make story of your drawing. So everyone, you can draw anything you like. And tell me a story. Yeah. Okay. So Hanson. Okay. Thank you. I got your subscription. Okay. So this is a laser. Of course, the picture is probably. Okay. That's it. And this mine. Okay, so we draw like that, and then we have her brother, her sister here. They look the same. Okay, not the same, but I know they are from the same family, right? And they are family. Okay, so you see her pattern is so beautiful. Somebody don't know how to copy them. If you spend more time, yes, maybe we can do that. All right, so thank you. So this for your reference. We drew from the picture. Someday we will draw from the life. So see you then. Bye bye. See you. Oh, I got one more thing. I got making more alive. I give some highlight, reflection light on her eyes. So make it more shiny with this moon above. Okay, so he got a light moon here. All right, he got a light. I see. Okay, it's beautiful creature. Bye bye. Yeah, whoa. That's why how if they got light. So light is everything, as I told you just a few minutes ago. I draw with a chalk. It's a thinking with light before shadow. So light makes everything beautiful. Okay, so thank you everyone. Bye bye. I will see you next time.